It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Williams. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Oz. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former number 1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
We're talking about a true gunslinger in Jameis Winston, Mike, and every time Winston lets it loose, you're not always sure which team is going to end up with it, but I'll tell you, I love watching him. He's exciting. He's got great energy. His teammates love him. If he can just eliminate a little of the bad, there is so much good football when Jameis Winston's playing quarterback.
A big run by Chubb. 47 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Winston. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as They get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. The defense stringing him out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Winston now sets up a screen for Chubb. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's taken in by Chubb. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Ready? They'll go. Winston. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 31-yard
They run over center with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Nix from the gun on third. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Jalen Darden deep for Cleveland. Woo! And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Ready. Moore going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
A second down throw for Jameis. That's the big tight end, Jordan Akins. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the gun, Winston. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Winston. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain of 15 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down, Winston. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure...
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Second and goal.
Ready?
We'll go play action. It's Winston. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and caught by Judy.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 58 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Winston. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run the draw with Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. 20, 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the bootleg, it's Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Winston looking to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing, Jameis. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jameis. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throw it. Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Pierre Strong on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Winston to throw on first down. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. This one caught by Akins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Winston will work out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To throw, Winston. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's a second and 9. Here's Nix to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On first and 10, here's Winston. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. We'll go play action. It's Winston. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Ready?
A run up the middle with Chubb. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. A second down throw for Jameis. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out to a 24-10 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Browns offense and Jameis Winston getting set to go to work again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Ready? Let me go.
On 1st down, it's Winston. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand, kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, set, bring it, check, roll.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw is Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for Broncos.
First down, it is Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday night. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go. Bronco switch.
They'll stick to the ground. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Second down, Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Let's go now.
That's good.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will score. Game on. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos back within 7. It's 24-17. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Throwing on second down, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Winston. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Chubb. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Ready. Wait. Hey, 5 on the 50.
One more time, it's Chubb. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. That his second touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Holding offense.
That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey.
Come on, set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Offside, defense.
Ready. Let me go.
On play action, Winston. And this will be incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go.
It's third down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10.
52 blaster. Here we go.
Running is Chubb. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Wait,
Winston looking to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
ready. Wait,
To throw, Winston. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
First down, Browns.
ready. Let's go.
Throwing, Jameis. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers. And when you don't, sometimes you end up going.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Ready.
From the gun, Winston. Inside the 10, it is caught. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are going to extend their lead.
17. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And this ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set it. Go. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Set it.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ready. Let go.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready. Let go.
We'll go play action. It's Winston. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Let go.
Here we go. One final play. Looking deep here for Tillman. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Denver, good night, everybody.